Hi, hello everyone. This is Vivek at nividlabs.com. Today's session topic will be on agile methodologies, a Scrum process, how it's followed in JIRA, creating a sprint, how to add issues from the backlog to the sprint backlog, how to start a sprint and also complete a sprint, how transitions of an issue can be done directly on the sprint board, and also we'll check the sprint reports for the closed sprints. In the project backlog, there is a button called Create Sprint. On clicking that, we will be able to add new issues by clicking Create Issues, or we can directly drag the backlog to the sprints. As simple as that. Before starting any new sprints, the current sprint has to be closed. So how do we complete the current sprint? There are still some days left. We can also close the sprint before the end date. Go to Active Sprint, click on Complete Sprint on the right topmost corner. There are 3 issues completed in Sprint 2, and there are 3 more issues to be completed. We can have the option to create a new sprint based upon the incomplete issues, or we can simply send it to the backlog if they are not priority. On clicking the sprint completion, it directly takes us to the sprint report, how it was done and when the sprint was stopped and who stopped it. It also gives a summary of what issues are completed and what were the other issues and its status. Now going back to the backlog, now we have a permission to start our sprint. This is sprint 3. Click Start Sprint and it will ask us a duration of a sprint, how much length we should be. Usually a sprint starts from 1 to 4 weeks. It's up to us as a Scrum Master decides how many weeks the particular sprint required. If it is a 2-week sprint, it default selects the end date. And we can also have a sprint goal writing in it. And we can click Start. Sprint 3 started and it directly takes us to a board in the active sprint. If we have already started a task or a story, we can directly move the progress. If we want to go back to reports of previous sprints completed, we can go to reports and we can select the sprint what we want, which is completed. That's about for today's session. See you in your next session. Thank you.